Let's get one thing straight. I'm not here to sell you a secret system or a holy grail. I'm here to burn down the entire circus. Alfred Mugo here? Well, sort of. The voice you're hearing? It's AI. For now. Because right now, this channel, it's a ghost town, a blank canvas, and I'm building it live right in front of you. Here's the raw truth. Every video you've ever watched, the 15-minute masterclasses with flashy thumbnails and fake urgency, they took weeks to edit. Days of scripting, hours of reshoots, and 99% of them, they're recycling the same garbage. But not this one. Today, we're flipping the script. No guru theatrics, no cherry-picked wins, just real talk about the best Forex trading strategy for beginners. Simple, low-risk methods that won't vaporize your account. Oh, that AI voice? Spoiler, I'm not hiding. I'm in the trenches right now, learning how to edit script and show up on camera. Because guess what? Creating one video, just one, is a war. But I'm fighting it. For you. So why should you care? Because this isn't about my strategy, it's about yours. The truth? There is no one strategy, only your strategy. The one you stitch together from fragments of price action, risk management, and sheer instinct. But here's the catch. I'll give you the pieces, the frameworks, the low-risk entry points. You'll test them, break them, mix them, and when you find your edge, that's when the game changes. Think of this as a lab. My face isn't on camera yet because I'm the experiment. You'll watch me fumble through setups, butcher edits, and maybe even crash a demo account or two. But you'll also see the process, the grind, the ugly behind the overnight success. Ready for the blueprint? Start simple. We're talking support resistance zones, not quantum physics. Risk small, trade like a cockroach, survive everything. Iterate ruthlessly, steal concepts, discard what fails. Keep what prints. This isn't a tutorial, it's a rebellion. Against get-rich-quick schemes, against complexity porn, against everything that made you doubt trading could be this straightforward. Stay glued. Because when I finally step on camera, no scripts, no filters, you'll see the exact moment this channel goes from idea to empire. 1. Trend trading. Go with the flow. Picture this. You're parked at your desk, coffee steaming, staring at a chart that's screaming direction, like a freight train barreling down the tracks. Trend trading isn't some mystical art. It's about jumping on that train and riding it till the wheels fall off. You're not here to play hero and fight the market. You're hitching a ride on its momentum, letting it drag you to the profit zone. Screw the noise. Focus on the big moves. Look for higher highs and higher lows in an uptrend or the opposite when it's tanking. Say EURUSD is climbing like a rocket. Check the 20-day moving average sloping up, then wait for a pullback to that line like a sniper stalking prey. Enter when it bounces, set your stop below the swing low, and let it rip. Trail that stop like a shadow, locking in gains as the trend flexes its muscle. This ain't about catching every wiggle, it's about riding the beast for miles. One trade could bag you 100 pips if you don't flinch. It's low risk because you're not guessing, the market's already shouting its plan. Beginners, this is your boot camp. Learn to sit on your hands and trust the flow. Patience here is power. You're not reinventing the wheel, you're rolling with it. 2. Swing trading. Catch the waves. Now picture this. You're kicked back in a quiet room, city buzzing faintly outside, flipping through daily charts like a boss who's got better things to do than babysit candles. Swing trading isn't for the screen addicted. It's for the rebel who wants profits without the 9-to-5 grind. You're sniping those meaty price swings that last days or weeks, not chasing crumbs. This is trading with swagger, not stress. Forget the tick-by-tick chaos. Zoom out and see the market's heartbeat. Spot GBP/JPY overstretching to 152 or out. RSI screaming overbought at 75. Sell that sucker and ride it back down. Or use Fibonacci to nail the 61.8% retracement where price stalls like a tired boxer. Enter with a stop above the high, target the next support, and watch it play out while you live your life. It's like setting a trap and walking away. The market falls into it when it's ready. You're building X-ray vision here, seeing through the noise to the real moves. One swing could net you 50 to 80 pips without breaking a sweat. This is for the thinker who knows timing beats twitching. 3. Scalping. Fast and furious. Buckle up. Imagine you're in a trading pit, screens blazing, adrenaline pumping like you're dodging bullets in a war zone. Scalping isn't for the weak. It's for the reckless soul who thrives on speed and spits in the face of hesitation. You're in and out in minutes, sometimes seconds, snatching 5 to 10 pips like a thief in the night. This is trading on steroids. Blink and you're toast. Fire up a 1-minute chart on USD JPY, watch it jerk around 145 rows, and pounce when it breaks a tiny range. Set your stop 3 pips away, tight as hell, because one slip and you're bleeding. Low spreads are your oxygen. Pick a broker that doesn't choke you with fees. You're not here for one big score. 20 trades a day, stack those small wins into a pile. It's a rush, like flooring a sports car through traffic. Miss a beat and you crash. Nail it and you're untouchable. This sharpens your gut and your trigger finger. Beginners, it's sink or swim, but the payoff's electric. 4. Mean reversion. Back to balance shift gears. Imagine the market's gone berserk, price shooting up like a drunk rocket, way past where it should be. Mean reversion is your middle finger to the hype. It's betting on the crash back to reality when the party's over. What flies too high must drop, and you're there to cash in. This is for the smug contrarian who loves being right when everyone's wrong. Picture odd USD spiking to 0.7600, miles above its 200-day average. Bollinger Band stretched like a rubber band ready to snap. Short it when it kisses that upper band, stop above the high, and aim for the middle. Sideways markets are your playground. Trends are your enemy. It's like fishing. Wait for the bait to hit, then reel it in. Timing's everything. Jump too early, and you're roadkill. Too late, and the move's gone. One trade could bag 30 to 50 pips if you've got the stones to hold. This teaches you to trust the math and laugh at the herd. 5. Pin bar and inside bar strategies. Reading the candles. Zoom in. Imagine you're a detective hunched over a chart, candles flickering like clues in a crime scene. Pin bars and inside bars aren't just shapes, they're the market whispering its next move. A pin bar's long tail yells rejection. An inside bar's tight range screams tension about to blow. This is trading stripped naked. No fancy indicators, just raw price action. Spot a pin bar on EUR JPY at 132 to alert. Wick stabbing up, then slam down. Sell it with a stop above the tail. Or catch an inside bar on US after a big drop. It's a coiled spring. Trade the breakout with guts. Pair these with support at 1.99 on EUR USD, and it's like the market's begging you to win. Simple as hell, but deadly effective. Each candle's a story, and you're the one cashing in. Beginners, this is your cheat code. Visual, fast, and no BS. One setup could flip 20 to 40 pips if you read it right. 6. Breakout strategy. Ride the surge. Get ready. Imagine the market's a pressure cooker. Price hammering a wall at 14,000 on GBP USD for days, then boom, it explodes. Breakout trading is for the adrenaline junkie who lives for that moment. The dam bursts and the profits flood in. You're not waiting, you're striking. This is trading with a Molotov cocktail. Light it and run. Watch volume spike as price punches through. Fake outs are the devil, so wait for a retest if you're smart. Jump in when it holds, stop below the breakout line, and ride that wave to 70 to 100 pips. It's chaos unleashed. News hits and the market goes feral. You're there to profit. One false move and you're burned. One clean break and you're golden. This tests your balls and your brain. Beginners, it's high octane, but the rush is worth it. 7. Currency carry trades. Interest as income. Slow it down. Imagine you're a chess master, not a street fighter, plotting moves months ahead. Currency carry trades aren't about chasing pips. They're about stacking interest like a landlord collecting rent while the market does its thing. Low-rate currency out, high-rate currency in, profit in your pocket. This is trading for the long-haul rebel who doesn't need instant gratification. Borrow JPY at 0%, buy NZD at 2 cents. That gap pays you daily while you sip coffee. Price swings can screw you, so hedge with a trend or pray for stability. It's slow burn cash. Think 50 pips a month plus interest if it holds. You're playing the macro game, reading central bank tea leaves. Beginners, this is your chill pill. Low stress, big picture, steady wins. 8. Range trading, profiting from the bounds. Picture this. Your chart's a cage, price pacing between 1.25 and 126 like a trapped animal. Range trading is for the sniper who doesn't chase trends but picks off profits from the edges. No wild rides, just cold, calculated strikes. This is trading with a ruler and a death stare. Buy at support, sell at resistance. USD CAD's your bitch if it's stuck. Stochastic flashing oversold at the bottom? Load up. Breakouts can gut you, so stops are your armor, tight and non-negotiable. It's like a game of Pong, back and forth, 20, 30 pips a pop. Beginners, this is your training wheel, simple, repetitive, and damn effective when the market's lazy. 9. News trading, capitalizing on the unexpected. Now crank it up. Imagine you're in a war room, news feeds blaring, Fed rate hikes, or NFP numbers hitting like bombs. News trading is for the chaos lover who turns shockwaves into gold. One headline, one trade, one shot at glory. This is trading with a live wire. Touch it wrong, and you're fried. USD pairs go nuts on a rate surprise. Buy the spike or short the panic, but move fast. Slippage is a killer, so widen your stops or dodge the first 30 seconds. Economic calendars are your map, plan or perish. One hit could snag 50 to 100 pips in minutes. Beginners, it's a roller coaster. Strap in or step off, but the thrill's unreal. 10. Position trading, the long game. Imagine you're a mountain climber, not a sprinter, eyeing a peak months away. Position trading is for the badass who doesn't flinch at short-term noise. You're in it for the marathon, holding trades for weeks or months to bag massive moves. This is trading with a telescope, not a magnifying glass. Spot a weekly trend on USD climbing from 0.720, load up, set your stop wide at 0.7000, and aim for 0.780. Fundamentals drive this. Think interest rates, GDP, geopolitics. It's 200, 300 pips or bust, no half measures. You're not babysitting, you're betting on the big shift. Price dips don't faze you, your eyes are on the horizon. Beginners, this is your slow cook recipe. Patience pays, and the wins are fat. 11. Divergence trading. Spot the twist. Picture this. You're a hawk circling a chart, watching price climb while the RSI flatlines. Something's off. Divergence trading is for the sharp-eyed rebel who smells a reversal before the herd even blinks. When price and momentum don't match, you strike. This is trading with a sixth sense. Price hits a new high on EUR GBP at 0.86 hard, but MACD sloping down? Short it hard. Regular divergence flags reversals. Hidden ones hint at continuations. Learn both or get smoked. Stops go above the high, targets at the next support. Think 40 to 60 pips. It's subtle, sneaky, and screws with the trend chasers. Beginners, this is your edge. Quiet, precise, and brutal when it lands. Mix, match, and make it yours. Here's the kicker. You don't pick one and pray. You smash these together like a mad alchemist. Blend trend trading's grit with pin bar's precision, or fuse scalping speed with news trading's chaos. Test it, break it, rebuild it on a demo till it's yours. This is your Frankenstein moment. Steal what works, ditch the rest. Maybe swing trading's rhythm plus breakout's punch fits your vibe, or divergence confirms your range plays. Screw the rule book. Your edge is your brew. Experiment like a lunatic till it clicks. Risk management, your golden rule. Listen up. No risk management, no game. Imagine jumping out a plane. Would you skip the parachute? Stops. Position sizes. 1 to 2% risk per trade. That's your harness. It's not sexy, but it's why you're still breathing when the market flips. This is your shield. Wield it or die. Lose $20 to make 60, 1-3 ratio or bust. Size your trade so a loss is a shrug, not a knockout. No stop? You're a gambler begging to blow up. This keeps you alive to fight another day. Personal experience. The long road to a strategy that worked. I've been where you are, sifting through every strategy out there, chasing the elusive, perfect system. I experimented with every method. Trend trading, swing trading, scalping, mean reversion, you name it. I spent countless hours on demo accounts, confident that I had finally cracked the code. But when it came to trading real money, the results were a whole different story. I remember the day I transitioned from demo to real trading like it was yesterday. I was convinced that the strategy that had consistently worked in the simulated environment would now unlock real profits. But instead of smooth success, I found myself caught in a storm of anxiety and self-doubt. The market wasn't just numbers on a screen. It was raw, unpredictable, and unforgiving. My real breakthrough came with a harsh lesson in psychology. I learned the hard way that it wasn't the strategy that was failing me. It was my mindset. I had been overconfident on the demo account, believing that if something worked in theory, it would automatically work in reality. I didn't account for the emotional roller coaster that comes with risking your hard-earned money. In one particularly painful episode, I blew through $200 that I had set aside for my school fees. It wasn't just money lost, it was a stark wake up call. I realized then that trading isn't about finding a silver bullet in a strategy, it's about mastering your inner demons, your fear, and your impulsiveness. That loss felt like the culmination of all my struggles, a mix of frustration, disappointment, and the realization that real trading is a journey of self discovery as much as it is about market analysis. Choosing the best strategy isn't a one-day miracle. It takes time, patience, and a lot of hard lessons learned from your own missteps. Every setback pushed me to dig deeper, refine my approach, and most importantly, work on my psychological resilience. Over time, I began to understand that the market's true challenge lies not in the complexity of the strategies, but in managing the emotions that come with them. So if you're starting out, remember, the road to finding your trading edge is long and often filled with setbacks. Embrace each loss as a lesson, and never forget that building a strategy that works for you takes persistence, self-reflection, and time. Start your adventure. So there you have it, a detailed narrative journey through an arsenal of trading strategies designed specifically for beginners. From the steady pace of trend and swing trading to the fast-paced world of scalping, from the calculated precision of pin bar setups to the explosive potential of breakouts, and even the macro-driven world of currency carry trades and news trading, each method offers something unique. Remember, the strategy that ends all strategies isn't a myth. It's the blend of these ideas, the personal touch you add, and the discipline you maintain. This isn't just another tutorial, it's your invitation to step into the trenches, experiment fearlessly, and build a trading empire that's uniquely yours. So grab that demo account, explore each method in depth, and most importantly, learn from every single trade. Share your experiences in the comments, join me on this wild ride, and together we'll transform raw ideas into a trading legacy. Your journey starts now. Let the market be your teacher, and may your trading adventure be as relentless as it is rewarding.